guys, Solo Board Gamer here. Today we're going to have a playthrough of Game of Thrones Hand of the King, which is another travel friendly little card game. Hand of the King is a 2 to 4 player game. It's a very easy game to learn, which makes it perfect for casual gamers or casual players. To play, players take turns moving Varys around this grid. This grid is made up of Game of Thrones characters. This represents King's Landing. You can only move Varys up and down, left or right in the column or row that he's in. You cannot move diagonally. If you wish to gain a character, you name that character, move Varys. So for instance, I want to get Robb Stark, so I'll go up. I will collect Robb Stark. But also, because I've passed over another Stark, I would gain, this is Sansa, I would gain that as well. So something to plan for, so you can perhaps get multiple cards on your way through. If I've got more character cards than my opponent, I gain the banner. If you have the same amount of characters as somebody else, it's the last person to gain a character that retains the banner. One more thing, if you notice on the bottom right hand corner of each of the cards there is a number. This represents the amount of characters in the house that it belongs to. This is a very important number because if you manage to pick up the character, the last one within that house, you then get opportunity to pick from some companion cards. There's 12 cards in the deck. You shuffle 6, so you pick 6 for the start of the game. They're all characters as well from Game of Thrones, and they're very swingy cards. They've got very strong abilities, so you can really plan around picking the last character to get a companion card, because it can turn the game in your favour. Very strong cards. When Varys can no longer move, when there's no more legal moves up, down, left or right, the game is over. You have a count up then of the player with the most banners, and that player is the winner. I think that's everything. We will crack on. Right guys, we're ready to play. The grid's ready. I'm going to be first player. We'll be playing against the Borg again. I've picked 6 cards from the companion deck. You'll see those a little bit later. They're off screen. So as first player I will choose to pick, where should I go? I shall take Varys up to Robb Stark, and whilst doing that I'll also pass over Sansa, so I shall take Sansa as well, and that gives me the banner for Stark. And so the Borg will go left, Victorian Greyjoy, and that will give me him, and or give the Borg him and Euron. So that will give us the Greyjoy. I will go down to Baratheon. I will take Robert and Shireen. That will give me the banner for that. Borg will go, what will he do? He'll take the Targaryen, so Viserys and Rhaegar. Apologies if I'm butchering the names. And the banner. I will go up to Renly Baratheon, take another one of those, try and secure that because there's only 4, so where was that? It was up here, wasn't it? Okay, back to the ball. He will go up to, what should we do? Lannister, Tywin Lannister. Okay, so we'll take that. Back to me. I will What should I do? I think I'll take another Stark. I think so. I'll come down for Bran. Back to the Borg. What should I do? I'll tell you what he'll do. He'll take the last Baratheon, and that doesn't give me the banner, but it does give. Sorry, it doesn't give the Borg a banner, but it does give him a companion card. So I will pick Melisandre. So Melisandre will immediately give me another turn. So with that turn I will, what should I do? I will take Tyrion Lannister, so I'll get another Lannister. So there we go. Back to me. What shall I do? I shall go down to Olenna Tyrell, I think. Let's take the first one of that, so that's House Tyrell. So it's 3 each now. The Borg will now go, where to? I will take Theon Greyjoy. Keep that, getting stronger. I will take another Stark. I will take Rickon. Borg's turn. What will we do? I will take Jaime Lannister. Very much sticking to their own houses. It's going to be one house in it. I think it's going to be the Tullys. I think I'm going to be the decider. Okay. Again, I will take a Stark. Back to the Borg. The Borg will continue with the Greyjoys, I think. Come down. Take Asher Greyjoy. What? Okay, I will take the second Tyrell. So that's Garland. The Borg will, I think we'll just continue that way, so let's go down to Lannisters, Kevin. So my turn, I will, very much sticking to our own, aren't we? I shall take Eddard Stark. So that's, how many of those have I got? 6. All under control now. So back to the Borg. He will go north, go up to another Greyjoy, Balon. It's getting towards the end now. Stick with the Starks, I think. Back to Lyanna. Just one Stark left. Whoops. The Borg will come across to take Cersei. Cersei Lannister. Back over. If I go here, that'll be the end of the game. No point doing that because we've got 3 each. So I will have to go north. And is that a mistake? Probably. I'll take Tully. So I've got the banner for now. I've got a feeling I'm going to lose it very quickly. So yeah, I think this is so we come to the Borg will take Edmore Tully, and that is the last. So it's I'll get the banner anyway. He gets the banner anyway. That's the last Tully, so it gives you a companion card. I will pick. I think I'll pick Jon Snow. What will I do with Jon Snow? I think I will put him as a. No, it's not going to work because that'll be. Will that be 3 each? It will, won't it? So Jon Snow is another. Is a character who can be. It counts as 2 for a particular house. So what I'll do is I'll call him a Baratheon. So that gives me 3, and or gives Borg 3, and so because we've got the same, it takes the banner away. So 5 banners to 2. Oh dear. So what now? And we'll go north and take. Bring it over here. Bring the Starks. That's the last Stark. Companion cards. What can I do? So the companion card I will choose is Jagan Hagar, I believe. It says to kill 1 character in King's Landing. Who should I kill? Let's get rid of Marjorie Tyrell. And 1 character in the play area. So this is anywhere here or here. So what I'll do is I will kill Edmore Tully. Let's take both those out of the game. Because I've got Holster Tully, that comes back to me, the banner, and it also says, and 1 available companion. Okay, what have I got left? Sandor Clegane, Brienne of Tarth, and Bronn. Let's just kill Brienne. Okay, still fighting. Back to the Borg. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to just go north of Daenerys. Carry on with that. There's no more moves for me, so yeah, I'm afraid that's it. So winner of today's game is the Borg. They've got 4 banners to my 3. There was nothing I could do about that Tully. I'm not sure that was the right move that I did earlier. I should have, but it would have been the end of the game. It would have been 3 each, so it would have been a draw. So that's no good, is it? Yeah, fantastic game. Again, another good game to take with you anywhere. Such a small box as well. Yeah, fantastic. It's the companion cards are all important. They're the thing that really throw a spanner in the works. You can try and keep your opponent away from getting the last card, or gain it yourself. It's very important because it can swing the game to your favour quite quickly. I think that's everything for this episode. Look forward to seeing you again. Thank you again for staying till the end, and I'll see you soon for another episode. Bye now.